My child, stop for a moment, just breathe. I know the road you have walked, I see the silent battles you have carried, the hidden tears, the times you felt utterly alone. Your quiet strength, your refusal to turn away even when it was difficult, has not been overlooked. Heaven has been watching, and I am proud of the one you have become through it all. This moment, right now, is no accident. This connection is divinely purposed. You are standing on the edge of a holy transition, a season I have ordained for your elevation. But before the rise, there is a deep revelation, a clarity about why I am lifting you now. There are sacred truths I will unfold for you. My beloved child, insights into your journey, your resilience, the unseen obedience that has brought you here. Understand this. These truths are not for everyone. They are specifically for those whose spirit is called to receive them. Those I have truly chosen to hear this message at this time. Only those who are meant to hear this, who feel the pull in their spirit, will stay until the end. Stay with me. What I am about to reveal is for you. If you are ready to receive it, understand this, my child, that inner fortitude, that unwavering spirit. I have taken note. I have been watching. And I, your God, find favor with you. Not only for reaching this place, but for the individual you remain throughout it all, even when life attempted to wear you down. These are not merely comforting words. My child, this is a clear truth meant for you. You are stepping into a distinct season of transformation, a time of being elevated. Before you ascend, understanding will arrive. This is why you are here now. I will reveal aspects of why I am elevating you at this juncture, not simply as a reward, but as recognition. Recognition for those nights you wept, yet still spoke words of belief, for the trials you faced and still stood firm, for the difficult periods you navigated and still maintained faith. I am not just leading you out. I am raising you higher. Not everyone will feel drawn to remain with these words. That is how you will discern this is intended for you. Only those I am calling to this moment will sense it deeply within, and stay connected. And for those who do, they will discover clear insight, a sense of direction, and a certain knowledge of who they truly are in me. These are not just sounds or pictures, my precious child. These are living expressions, a reflection from my heart, revealing your true identity. I invite you now to answer, not only with your mind, but with all that you are. If something inside you confirms these words, do not dismiss that inner prompting. That feeling is a signal, a link between you and me. It is your spirit declaring, I am ready, I am aligned with you. I accept this elevation, not with pride, but with a humble heart, grateful, and for your purpose, and for each one who expresses their heart, their trust, their belief in response. I see you. You are not speaking into emptiness. I see you. You are not walking this journey alone. Remain connected to these words. They hold what I have already begun within you. As you absorb these words, new understanding will unfold. More truth will become clear. A new path forward will open within you. I have seen your faithfulness, my cherished child, especially during the times of darkness. There is a kind of faithfulness, not visible to the world. It happens in quiet spaces, away from the view of others. My beloved one, you have walked this path. I saw when you were faithful, not when things were obvious or simple, but when you felt confused, solitary, surrounded by questions without answers. You agreed to follow when nothing was certain. You took steps forward when you could not see the way ahead. You were not seeking rewards or praise from others. You were simply following a quiet inner leading. And I took notice. Your faithfulness is remarkable, not because you followed me when everything made sense, but because you remained true when nothing was clear. There was no obvious plan laid out, no loud voice from above, no visible signs, no outward proof. Often, all you felt was a strong sense of what you must do, and a gentle familiar urging from my spirit saying, go. And you went. You answered a call that others could not perceive. That is you. Building quietly, being faithful in uncertainty. You were working on something unseen with no external sign. Others may have questioned you, but being faithful is not about others' understanding. It is about being aligned with me. Remember the times you could have chosen an easier route. The moments when giving up seemed like the only logical choice. When your cries seemed unheard, and you felt utterly alone. There were days you rose not from personal strength, but because you would not turn away from the one who called you. And in those times, even your weakness was an offering to me. Even your uncertainty was held in deep respect for me. Those around you may have thought you were confident, that you knew exactly what you were doing. But they did not see the tears shed in private. The internal struggle between believing and being afraid. They did not hear the quiet questions you asked of me. Are you sure? They did not see how close you were to breaking. But I saw it, my child, and I value it deeply. You were not acting for others. You were simply holding on. The world applauds what it sees, but I favor a heart given over to me. Being faithful in the dark requires more than just effort. It requires deep trust in me. You were not following a set method. You were not seeking clear answers. You were holding tightly to my presence. You did not need me to show you everything. You simply needed to know I was with you. And when you knew that, it was enough. Your agreement to follow was not based on what you would gain. It was based on your connection with me. I know this path was not simple. Perhaps those close to you did not understand. Perhaps even your own family questioned you. You gave up things, opportunities, ease, perhaps even people. There were costs you paid that no one else will ever fully grasp. Yet you were faithful anyway. You risked much, not knowing the outcome. Only knowing that I had called you for this specific time. That is not mere chance. That is the path I set for you. And you have walked it. Let this be understood clearly. This elevation you are entering is not by chance. It is not random. It is the outcome of your unseen faithfulness. It comes from what was done quietly. The world will soon see what you and I have established together in the hidden seasons. And they will be surprised. But you will know this did not happen quickly. This came from being faithful, and now, the way forward is opening. Opportunities are shifting. I am releasing what was withheld until you were prepared. Not just outwardly, but in your heart, in your posture before me, in your faithfulness. You did not force this to occur. You did not attempt to control it. You did not hurry to gain favor. You waited, you trusted. You allowed me to refine you. And I, in my kindness, am now saying, well done, my child. This elevation is more than just being raised up. It is a declaration, a truth spoken to all unseen realms that says, this one belongs to me. They followed me, not for what they could receive, but out of devotion. Not for ease, but because of our bond. Therefore, do not be taken aback when your circumstances start shifting. When good things arrive in ways you did not anticipate. When your ability to influence others expands, and you become more visible. This unfolding isn't random. It flows directly from your steady heart. My beloved one, recall those periods when your true strength wasn't measured by outward success, but simply by holding firm. The dark hours felt unending. The quiet mornings felt as though I had withdrawn from you. You called out for clarity, for direction, for even a small sign. Yet it felt as though my voice was silent. There were moments you peered into the stillness, questioning, where are you? When the quiet seemed to drown out my assurances, and the sound of your sincere calls was all that echoed back. Yet, you did not turn aside. You held your ground. My child, your trust wasn't built on witnessing wonders, but on facing moments of uncertainty. This was not shaped by sudden breakthroughs, but by quiet seasons of waiting. You clung to a faint echo of my guidance, and a deep inner knowing, even if I seem distant, I am still here. Like those who pressed on through years of hardship with no guarantee. Only persistent trust, that is you. My cherished child, you watched others receive what you still longed for. Celebrated their blessings, while your own ache remained, and kept showing up. Even when nothing changed. You did not break, flee, or grow bitter. You declared, even in loss, I will still hope in Him. Anyone can praise with answers in hand, but lifting your voice in darkness takes far deeper reliance. That is what sets you apart. You served me for relationship, not results, prayed to deepen connection, not to force outcomes. Your trust wasn't based on feeling but on understanding. Every quiet tear, every whispered faithfulness, every offered praise, when you felt unseen I noticed. The silence wasn't my absence. It was your strength being formed. I was trusting and shaping you so that you could carry my light publicly, because you first carried it faithfully in private. That preparation is nearly complete. Heaven is about to speak again clearly. And doors will open without your effort, turning your hidden season into visible testimony. Now, about staying pure in a world that celebrates compromise. You chose the harder path when the world said lower your standards. You could have blurred your convictions for approval, but you didn't. What others mocked as too rigid, I saw as sacred. Your purity wasn't just about the things you refused, it was about protecting your spirit, thoughts, and inner light. Every private no was strength. Every quiet retreat from temptation, a hidden victory. You didn't stay pure for convenience, but because you are set apart for my purpose. Unfair judgment didn't stop you, and now that integrity is opening doors for you publicly, because I don't elevate based on appearance, but on the truth of the heart. You didn't trade your purpose for temporary attention. So now I am preparing to honor you openly. I am raising up people of unwavering honesty, who can prosper without being pulled into darkness, and you have proven you can be trusted. Even while you needed comfort yourself, you offered kindness to others. Nights of quiet weeping, followed by prayers for someone else's burden. That wasn't mere effort. It was my power moving through you. You gave not from abundance, but from love, without seeking credit, while the world chased recognition. That hidden generosity was seen and remembered. Now the season for receiving has arrived, not just things, but the reward for the peace and hope you sowed in others. Those who leaned on you, without noticing your own weariness, are about to witness my favor toward you. This isn't score settling. It is restoration. You are becoming the very blessing you gave, a source of shift wherever you go. A living picture of trust in me. You never chased popularity. You held on to being different for a purpose, even amid seasons of loss and setbacks that would have broken others. Your quiet certainty, my God remains in control, never wavered, even when everything visible said otherwise. That wasn't naivety. It was deep trust, one that spoke wholeness over pain, freedom over confinement, thanksgiving before change came. That kind of faith doesn't just endure circumstances, it shifts the unseen realm, unsettling darkness, and clearing the way for the impossible. What is unfolding now isn't only compensation for hardship, it is confirmation of what you believed. Get ready, what is coming will not just meet your faith, it will exceed it. You also chose silence over self-defense. When your name was challenged, rather than fight back, you trusted me to handle the outcome, a quiet strength, not weakness. Humility isn't thinking less of yourself, but knowing who you are in me without needing to prove it. Because you didn't chase recognition. Recognition is now coming to find you, not through self-promotion, but through the alignment of your heart with mine. This next elevation isn't about your name being known. It is about my name being glorified through you. Your humility, patience, and grace are about to bear public fruit that no one can take from you. If you have stayed with this message through every part, know it wasn't by chance. I have been affirming that I see every hidden compliance, cost, and quiet integrity you carried. What is ahead isn't just a new stage of blessing. It is a season of divine revealing, not only about receiving, but about showing the depth of your faithfulness and being sent for a purpose beyond yourself. So how should you stand now? First, stay rooted in my word. Let scripture remain your foundation and daily direction, seeking me each morning rather than distraction. Second, guard your heart against pride. Remain humble, even as your influence grows, keeping your spirit close to me in both ease and difficulty. Third, Let your faith shape your actions, speak with intention, give generously, look for ways to bless others, and reconnect with someone you have been avoiding, trusting me for the results rather than forcing them. Also, be mindful of who stays close to you. Not everyone meant to be with you before is meant to walk with you now. Seek those who offer wise counsel and keep you grounded, not just those who flatter you, since increased blessing can attract both true companions and those who might mislead you. Live as though the future you are hoping for is already real, not with arrogance, but calm assurance rooted in me, letting your peace and gratitude testify even when results aren't yet visible. That steady faithfulness disrupts the ordinary and clears space for me to move. You were not just called but needed, not just chosen but given a task, not merely brought through hardship but prepared by it. This is your time to stand firm, embrace who I made you to be, and help others find their way, not by striving, but by remaining humble, pure-hearted, and steady in belief. If these words resonate within you, respond. Let your life reflect agreement with this truth, not as a fleeting thought, but as a lived reality. I invite you now into a quiet personal space with me, not just to receive blessing, but to release what has held you back and surrender fully to my leading. You have carried burdens unseen by others, continued when retreat seemed reasonable, and chosen integrity in private moments no one witnessed. That quiet faithfulness, believing when others doubted, giving when others withdrew, has prepared you for the harvest now coming. This isn't a reward for performance, but recognition of persistence. You have journeyed through these words with an open, listening heart, and this is not the end of the message, but the beginning of your response. You are part of a faithful few who truly hear my voice amid the noise of the world. This moment is sacred, a divine timing for you to step into the fullness of what I have prepared, having already proven faithful in hidden places. Let your agreement with this truth be your declaration, a signal in the spirit that aligns your will with mine, and know that as you carry this light forward, others walking in darkness or silence will be reached through your witness. Know that you do not walk alone into this new season. My presence goes with you. My hand rests upon you, and my peace beyond all understanding guards your heart and mind. Go now, my cherished one, and walk fully in the truth I have revealed to you.